name's Prakrit, and today I'm going to be talking about atoms. Atoms, the building block of all things that make up our whole Earth. Even our whole entire solar system, all the galaxies, pretty much everything in existence. Atoms, you may ask, why are those so special? Well, that's because those small particles can make such huge things. Here, I'm going to be talking about right now what makes up what these small particles are made out of. The atom has a core. That core is called a nucleus. Those nucleuses have many particles inside them, which have two types of charges, a positive charge and a neutral charge. The neutral charges are called neutrons, and the positive charges are called protons. But that only makes up 99.9% of an entire atom. What makes up the 0.001%, you may ask? Well, that, my friends, is what we call the outer shells of the atom. Those outer shells are filled completely with electrons. Electrons are the negative charges in an atom. These shells have a variety of how much they can hold. The smallest shell can hold at the most 2 atoms, while the largest shell can depending on which element. Now, we're going to be talking about chemical reaction. Chemical reaction happens when one shell of an electron wants to give some of its electrons or take some electrons from another shell. Why does this happen, you may ask? Well, when an electron has more than half of its needed amount, it thinks, I better give this to some of my friends who need it. And those friends are always calling out, saying, can you help me? I need some more electrons. They're kind of like your little brother. If you have a smaller brother, they'll always call, can you help me? Well, this is kind of like what those shells are doing. They're asking for those other shells with larger amounts of electrons to give them some. And this happens, and sometimes the smaller shells have more than they need, and sometimes they give off electrons too. And this also gets us into many other topics, but I won't be able to talk about those today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.